Yeah. What up with everybody? Let me ooh, excuse the format right now. Doing this on a rush. Wanted to be consistent, of course. Didn't want to not show up today. I got some things to do, so don't pay attention to the rundown. What was popping over there? That's from last week. But I did want to kind of get on here and do our NFL predictions at least. Got a little busy day to day. Every now and then it happen. Life happens. So, but I did want to make sure I get on the show. But without further ado, this is your boy Next Step, one half of the dynamic duo of Next Step and K. Um, K probably won't be here because I did this on the fly. I didn't even reach out to him today. Um, but yeah, I'm here. I'm here just to get. Let me change this because I don't like the background right now. See what that look like. There we go. Let's do that one. Yeah, so you and no, I don't like that one either. Switch it down. Let me see. All right, that's cool. That's better. One half of the dynamic duo of Next Step and K, and I just wanted to make sure I get on here today and do these NFL predictions with everybody. Make sure your fantasy football lineups are in before 1 o'clock. I have something to do today, but like I said, I want to be consistent, and if I'm being more consistent, I can be held accountable for myself. And I know one time or two ago, I wasn't, and we was off for weeks at a time in between K having something to do or I'm having something to do. We just never did the show. So I wanted to make sure I got on here today for my consistent uh subscribers, and hopefully have some more soon. That we do these NFL predictions today. At least while I have a chance, because I do have something to do. Like I said, I keep on saying that. I keep reiterating that. It's getting hot now. God damn it. Where my zip? I'm looking at the camera. There we go. Gotta show the gotta show the logo. Yeah. But yeah, man. So this is one half of the dynamic duo Next Step and K. We will talk about the NFL predictions. I didn't do the matchups on the bottom of the screen like I usually do. Um what am I saying there? K ain't never there. Just like the Jets. Well, they got a win last week, Mike. So, but I know K has been ducking for a long time right now. K ain't been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand. I had that rough year. I did have that rough year some time ago. And hopefully he gets back on his feet. But we will hear from K soon. I know he's gonna have something to talk about. Um, but yeah, man, I just wanted to make sure I got on here today just to do these NFL predictions. I didn't do the matchup screen like I usually do on the screen. Let me see something. Can I change that? Let's do it this way. Fuck it. Yeah, so uh starting at Thursday night's game had went down. Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins, which there is of however you want to call it, of them, the shell of them. Um, Lamar Jackson came back. They're saying they think he saved the Ravens season, but I'm not sure if that's the case. But he did have a good game against a sorry team. Ravens win 28-6 on Thursday night. But as far as the rest of this week, starting at 1 o'clock today, if you're in here, please hit the like or subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Like I said, this is a quick show. I just wanted to make sure I do the predictions today. Didn't want to leave my subscribers hanging and looking forward to a show, and there wasn't one. But I had a few minutes to jump on the podcast and let's do these predictions. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share it with whoever. It's your boy Step, one half of the dynamic duo of Next Step and K. As you see my man K on the side of me. Uh, but yeah, man, mine already got that K already. K been ducking since yeah, and Kyle been very Dr. Kyle, a Black Psychologist podcast, been very vocal as of lately. He's a huge Danny Dimes fan. Now all of a sudden didn't like it when he was at the Giants, but okay. Um, Yeah, so the first game up at 1 o'clock, we have the Chicago Bears, who are thriving right now, going against the Cincinnati Bengals, who just come off a victory last week as well. And that's led by Joe Flacco. And nobody expected Joe Flacco to, come in there and make such a such a great game last week. I mean, the week before wasn't too didn't go too well, even though Wichita had a lot of targets. But Chicago is surprising everyone right now. And they are currently 4-3, and they're going against the Cincinnati Bengals, led by Joe Flacco, is 3-5. Chicago's record should be better than this. I honestly will say that. Not to say that their 4 straight wins ain't good, but with the weapons they have on offense, DJ Moore, Swift Phillies combo, you know what I'm saying? And they got running game, they got passing, they got receivers, tight end, they got everything. Defense ain't that bad as well. But for this prediction today, let me know how y'all feel. I have the Chicago Bears winning this game. Their defense will hold up with the offense may have struggled because Caleb sometimes struggles for like almost no apparent reason. But if they get their running game going with Swift, I think the Chicago Bears will win this game. So I'm gonna go with the Chicago Bears over the Cincinnati Bengals. Next game up, which should be a good one, the Minnesota Vikings versus the Detroit Lions. Well, then again, McCarthy ain't playing, and I'm not sure if Carson Wentz is playing either after the game he had last week. Last week he played pretty bad. A couple weeks prior too, he was doing pretty well. But I would never I don't think I had a I would take that chance and take a Minnesota over Detroit. So I'm going with Detroit. I'm a fan of Detroit, not a fan as if it's my team. Of course, y'all know that. But Detroit is a stronger team. I like everything that goes on with Detroit ever since my young boy DeAndre was over there. But since then they still managed to hold on to Montgomery and others. But Detroit is currently 5-2. Minnesota is 3-4. And I think Detroit uh has a great game this week against Minnesota. Minnesota probably will struggle again. And I'm not sure if Carson Wentz is starting today because I know McCarthy, I believe McCarthy is still not back. And after the struggle that Carson Wentz had last week, and he took some hits, being almost like a Ben Roethlisberger type of player, uh, he he took a lot of punishment last week. God did. You said something gay. But yeah, he took a lot of punishment last week. In the excuse me, I'm trying to see what my live look like right now. Yeah, but he took a lot of punishment last week in the game. And if y'all in here, please hit that like button. It costs you nothing. I appreciate that. Share it with your friends and such. If you want to jump on the show right now, I got a few minutes. Like I said, I'm on borrowed time, but I got it like a good 20-30 minutes. I can be on the show. Um while we do these predictions. Appreciate everybody that's in here. Those the numbers that I see that are watching. Please hit that like button. I could use it. We could use it. You know what I'm saying? Be a guest on the show. All right, Kyle. I'll send it to you real quick. Hold on. Where's my email? Where the fuck is my email? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, Doc, I'm sending it to you right this second. Might been getting at you already, bro. So I like what I see. The numbers that's in here, for the most part, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate every last body that's in here. Please hit that like button. Is the number of y'all that's watching? Please hit the like button. I should see the number in the like column. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, we the numbers is jumping. Okay, let's go. Like I said, I'm here for a short amount of time. Unfortunately, today I had some personal things to take care of at home. This is my last day home before I go to work tomorrow. tomorrow. But today, trying to get these things taken care of around the house. But those of you who are in here, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. We appreciate that. Everybody that's involved with In the Basement Sports Podcast. That's Dr. Kyle, B, Big Bro Mike, uh, BA, Get Your Bars Up Media, SB, Real Takes Over Fake Debates, Seven Mitchell, Lakerland. Like everybody that's been a part of it, of this journey for the last few years. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. But those of you who are always here consistently, comment and like and subscribe to everybody, sending the word out about the podcast. But we appreciate that greatly, man. I appreciate that greatly. That's why I'm here and I'm trying to be more consistent, hopefully adding more value to what we doing here. We love doing what we doing. Uh, I know Kay loves love what we doing as well, but it's just that they're like 1 in 7, so Kay's been MIA. And I kind of understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's rough. It's rough out there, bro. I understand that, Kay. But your brother got your back, man. I don't care what everybody, including I, say about you and your teams. It is what it is. At least you could say is Kawhi hit a game winner the other day for your Clippers. See, I gave you some positive feedback, Kay. And y'all won last week, so y'all got a little momentum, if you want to say it. But yeah, man, Dr. Kyle, the link has been sent to you. Uh, next, so yeah, like I said, I got Detroit beating Minnesota today. Uh, it is what it is with that. Next game up, we have the Carolina Panthers versus the Green Bay Packers. Carolina has been playing pretty good lately. They're currently 4-4. Green Bay is currently 5-1-1. Guess who that tie was against? I, I. But yeah, man. Green Bay Packers is 5-1-1 going against Carolina. And I think Carolina's defense, Green Bay's defense will hold up today and get at Carolina's offensive line. Parsons might have like 2 sacks. Being as though Myles Garrett has set the momentum for defensive pass rushers with 5 sacks last week and being totally really ridiculing the Cleveland Browns of his effort and just making a mock of it. What's going on? But Cleveland Brown currently this week has a bye, so um, like I said, I like Green Bay in this game over Carolina. Green Bay wins in my prediction, and go to 6-1. Carolina will go to 4-5. Next game up, I ain't never noticed that the Houston Texans changed their logo. That joint decent. I gotta change it. Uh, the Houston Texans versus the Denver Broncos. Houston's having a rough year right now, and Denver is playing very well behind Bo Nix, and Denver put their foot to ass on us last week. And they put their foot to ass on us last week very early. My prediction last week, I wish I had the thing where I could just put up the screen of what I said last week. It went terribly bad right away, I must say. I'm saying this shit because I'm thinking that, Denver done put their foot to ass against. Hey, Dr. Kyle,
Yo, what's up, good brother?
how are you today, brother?
I'm doing well, man. Fantastically well. How are things on your end?
Not too well, man. Not too well, but I'm going I'm going to manage to get over it. I'm
Hang in,
trying my best. I'm
you
trying my
hang in there,
best.
brother. Hang in there. I always tell, and it's we're here. We're for you, brother. We are here for you. Listen, it's a safe space, no matter what
For
some other
sure.
people have said. You see what I mean? I'm trying to. Generally speaking, we are there for you, brother.
I,
There are
I,
some other folks in there. Maybe I don't know. They a little
yeah,
little little touch and go, but
yeah,
you
that's
know,
very true. That's very true, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it, and yeah, that's where
yeah.
we're at right now.
That's where we're at,
That's
man.
where we're at right now.
That's what we're gonna do.
All right, so Dr. Kyle, I'm going over the predictions because I gotta make it a little short show, but I wanted to make sure I got on here, and I appreciate you joining the
Of
show with me
course,
today.
of course.
So far the first game was the Chicago Bears versus the Cincinnati Bengals. My prediction was that the Chicago Bears win this game. How do you feel about that game?
Chicago should take care of business. They should.
Even though the
That-
Flacco's played well last week, coming off a win, a big win last
I
week.
mean, Cincinnati can always score.
Right.
They never had a problem scoring. They just can't stop anybody. Like even with their receivers that they got, like they can put up some numbers, but they just can't stop a nosebleed, bro.
Yeah, they like my Dallas Cowboys. Um,
Well, I didn't want to say it, but
I said it. I said
yeah,
it.
but
Fuck
yeah,
it. It
yeah,
is
you're
what it
right.
is.
You guys are a work in progress. Right?
Yeah. As long as Jerry's working, we're still gonna need progress. Um,
There you go. I like what you did there.
yeah. The bars. BA, get at me, man. You know what I'm saying? but as far as all right, so your prediction as well is the Chicago Bears over the Cincinnati
Yeah.
Bengals. The next game
Hmm.
up, we had Minnesota versus Detroit. I selected Detroit. Of course, I love what Detroit is doing over there. You know, even though they be having a little bumps in the road, but Minnesota McCarthy, I don't think is playing. Wentz played pretty bad last week, and he's been banged up. So I'm not sure if Wentz is playing again this week or if McCarthy is back. But either way around, I wasn't going to take Minnesota over Detroit, so I took Detroit. How do you feel about that game?
No, they got McCarthy in there, and I think the numbers are something staggering. Like this is his third game within a possible like 2 years because he's been injured.
Yeah, last
So
year.
they
Yep.
they yeah they got him in there. I don't think it's gonna go well for him. Listen, what's Detroit's coach name? He comes in like just dressed for
Campbell.
business, man. Yeah, Campbell. I saw him walking in earlier on
Mhm.
on ESPN. He looked like he was dressed like a mailman, like but not like the full joint mailman,
Yo,
like the
he's in
mailman like
shape like shit. Like,
bro, he had like the dungarees and the shirt tucked in, but it was like mailman blue. Like he looked
mm,
like he about to like yo go out there
yeah, belt
and
the ass.
yeah, like go take care of business, and if not, like yo, you off the tee.
Right. Yeah, he
Uh,
comes in with a stern look and
he
his
got like a
passion.
wrestler neck. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
like a WWE neck. Like that's not
that
you know what I mean.
man, the way he works out, he could. It seemed like he could still play today.
Oh yeah, and not like working out like
No,
new age. Like he's
no.
working out with the rusty
What's
dumbbells.
yeah. He's got the ones that was sitting outside in the rain and shit.
Yeah, never came in.
Never came in
Never
the
came
house.
in.
He outside in the snow and
All
shit.
day. Eh,
Right.
in the garage.
Right.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? It's cold as shit. He got the garage
yeah,
open and shit.
out
But
there.
yeah, so we both had Detroit in this game as well. Next game up was the Green Bay Packers versus the Carolina Panthers. Carolina isn't playing too bad, but Green Bay is currently 5-1-1. That ties against us. And Carolina's 4-4. But I think the Green Bay defense is going to hold them down, even though their offense has been playing pretty solid to me. But the
Mhm.
defense, I think, is going to be a little. Just, Micah Parsons got a little more fire right now because of what Myles Garrett did last week with the 5 sacks. I think they're going to unleash him. He's going to play more because he's been like almost restricted to a certain amount of plays right now with this quote unquote back injury.
Mhm.
But I got Green Bay winning this game. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I think Micah's getting more comfortable in that defense. And to your point, I think they had them on like a kind of like a pitch count, for less of a better term.
Hmm.
Just kind of restricting him. I think they're just like, bro, go wild. Because I think he's had a couple sacks in the last couple games, so I think
Yeah.
he's getting more comfortable, and they're starting to hit their groove also. Um, so yeah, Green Bay should take care of business.
Okay, so we both agree on that. So we're 3 for 3 right now. Next game up, we have the Denver Broncos, who put belt to ass against us, and I thought we was gonna redeem what they did to the Eagles, but how quickly that game started and ended last week was pretty disappointing. I'm in here, we shooting pool, and the game came on, and everybody was like, "Are we really gonna watch this?" I turn around and they're up like 20 already, and I'm just like, the game just fucking started. Um, it was to the point where I didn't even really watch it. I was too busy shooting pool. Like literally, I wasn't trying to watch it because every time I looked at the screen, they was like, "Yo, they just
You
scored again. Something bad just happened." This, that. I'm just like, "What the fuck?" But
so
Denver with Bo
you
Nix,
just blocked it out, huh?
yes,
You just
I
totally
totally,
detached from it.
I was detached. I was quickly detached because if I could put up on the screen what I said about last week's game, us putting belt to ass them for because they did it to the Eagles, as this is going to be the NFC East redemption to the and didn't go too well, and it
Yeah.
went bad fast, brother. I mean, very fast. So the Denver Broncos behind Bo Nix is playing superb right now. They're 6-2. They're playing against the Houston Texans, who are 3-4, is having their struggles this year. Um, of course, now I'm not saying of course, but I gotta go with Denver because they showed they ass the last 4 weeks, and Houston hasn't been playing well. So my prediction is for this game is the Denver Broncos beating the Houston Texans. And what about you?
Yeah, I need Denver to take care of business just because Houston is in our division. So I just need them to continue to, whatever momentum they have, they need to carry that into the game. Houston's been playing like inconsistent, but I just need them to just get wiped off the planet. I need their confidence to get taken. I need everything to happen bad.
You don't want them to have no kind of
I don't want them
flourish,
having any type
any
of
kind of
confidence.
confidence. All right.
Nothing. I don't want any self esteem. I don't want none of that because we played them twice later in the year, and I don't want to. Nah, you know them division games get a little
Yeah,
fishy.
they got something to prove. People playing for their
Yeah,
jobs and stuff like that, and all
right.
of a sudden they
Yeah,
playing hella ball. So I got you.
yeah,
I understand that. So, but
yeah.
we
So
both have the Denver Broncos winning this game. That would mean that the Denver Broncos will go to 7-2, and the Houston Texans would go to 3-5. Next
mhm.
game up, we have the Atlanta Falcons, who are 3-4, versus the New England Patriots, led by what's his name? He was my
Who
backup.
Pennant? Who?
Drake May.
Drizzy Drake.
Drizzy Drake.
Listen,
And they got them at 6-2 right now, and New
they
England's been
might
playing well.
they might
And
be back. I don't know.
I'm not a fan of Penix. I'm not a fan of his throwing motion. I think his throwing motion throws a lot of the timing off with these quarterbacks, and I mean with these receivers and stuff. And it's very seldom I look at that type stuff because I'm not no quarterback guru and nothing like that. But I seen like when Cam Newton had the shoulder injury, when they tried to change his throwing mechanics, that's why Cam was no longer wanted in the league because him throwing on that short, trying to bring it in, opposed to letting him bring the ball back some
Yeah,
behind his shoulder, how he used to throw. I think it jammed Cam up and with his throwing motion. And Penix needs to change his throwing motion. And what I see for him is this not good. And they have a hell of a receiving and running. They have all the weapons offensively. Defense is not too bad, but their offensive weapons is almost just like how Caleb Williams has in Chicago. And
listen.
and they're not good right now at
They
all.
just they need to get Captain Kirk back in there. That's what they need to
And
do.
I think that's what's
They
about to
need to.
happen. Didn't he play
Yeah.
last week?
I'm not sure, but
I think he got in last week.
I think they need to do the same thing, similar to what they did to what's my guy over there?
RG3?
No, not RG3. On Carolina, like what they
No,
did
see,
with that
it's
quarterback.
Stroud, not Stroud.
Not sure. I
Uh,
always forget his name. The light
I
skinned dude.
yeah,
But
I
remember
know who
how
you
they sat him down? They sat him
mhm,
down
for a couple
because he was
weeks.
they sat him down for like 2 3 weeks and then they
And
let him
then
back in there
back
and
in.
he finished off strong
Yeah,
at
right.
the end of the season. They might need to do that. And you playing Kurt. Listen, you paying him like 80 90 million dollars.
Million. Kurt is the biggest thief in
Kurt,
NFL
yo,
history,
I'm
yo.
not going. Listen, I'm not going to say he a thief.
That man know how to
I'm
get a
giving props to
bag.
his agent.
You ain't
His
lying. That's what
agent.
I'm saying.
Yo,
Yeah,
listen, I need an
he know
agent or
how to get a
representation
bag,
like
bro.
that.
You
Okay,
ain't lying.
you see what I mean?
You and me both.
Listen.
You
So
and me
they need.
both,
I
brother.
think they need to put Captain Kirk back in there for a little bit,
Hmm.
so they can at least justify some of the money that they're giving them.
Hmm.
And then when Penix, and then listen, you got the ball. What's his name? Robinson, Bajan
Yeah,
Robinson,
Bejan.
whatever. His name. Yo,
Hmm.
just give it to him.
Give it the
Just give it to
ball.
him 40 times.
Yep.
Listen, give it to him 40 times. Let
Yep, but
Captain
then you
Kirk get
still
out
got
there.
Pitts and everybody.
Yeah,
They have the weapons. When I say they have the weapons, they have the weapons, and it's kind of mind boggling to see them struggle so much. But like I said, Penix throwing motion to me just seemed like it throws off the timing for his receivers.
Yeah.
And then when they put in they put in 5-6 linemen down to stop the run because they know Bijan can do what he do, and then you got an inconsistent quarterback. It works in the defensive favor. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
man, I got Drake Drizzy
Drizzy
winning
Drake.
Drizzy Drake going to 7-2 this week, and Atlanta falling to 3-5.
Yeah.
And
Listen,
I
the
think
Patriots are playing well.
yeah,
The
they have.
Patriots are
They
playing
honestly
real
have.
well.
They honestly have. And I heard that they're in the mix of trying to go after Myles Garrett along with the Beagles.
I mean, why
And
not?
and so we'll see. Next game up, we have the San Francisco 49ers versus the 2-6 New York Giants. San Francisco 49ers are 5-3. Giants are 2-6. The what's his name for the quarterback for Giants?
Oh, Dart.
Dart. His spark came and kind of went, but last week I think they had suffered that injury against the Eagles last weekend. It like deflated them.
With Scatabo.
Yeah, it was
Scattaboo.
Scatterboo that
Scataba.
fofo. Man, praise up to him, man.
Yeah.
Not a speedy recovery, but the right recovery.
Yeah. The
There's a
full
lot of those.
recovery.
There's a lot of those dislocations happening this NFL season this year. It's hard to see them. I hate when they try to replay them, but I think they're getting over the replaying the injuries like that.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of injuries like that happen from Hill to what's the linebacker for 49ers who had a dislocation of his ankle as well. Scatterboo and it's been a couple others as well. I can't think of them right away, but the Giants they're trying to get that spark back, but I think this week, but what the funny part about this is, I like Jackson Dart. This your brother.
Oh boy.
Yo, brother.
Yo, what it do?
Me and Dr. Kyle are on the podcast right now, brother.
Yeah. Slacker.
We know that you're been going through some things, so we didn't want to.
He's doing his church thing, man. He's catching the Holy Ghost right now. I ain't mad at him.
Do you want to join the podcast? We have like another 20 minutes or so.
He said, "Well, I get it."
Yeah. I mean, if you guys are, I didn't want to interrupt you guys' flow or anything.
Well, how are you going to interrupt? You're the show.
You're
You
the
heard
co-host.
you can tell they ain't doing too well. Interrupt your flow. I'm about to
Hey,
send
like
you
you
the
the
invite,
co-host.
brother.
Oh, okay.
You're out of pocket for that one, bro. I'm kind of confused. This is a you and I and us thing, and you're gonna sit here telling I'm gonna interrupt the flow. If you was doing a podcast, I'll jump right on this podcast, the podcast.
Our y'all podcast.
It's our podcast. He tells us interrupting the flow. This boy out of pocket. I can tell when you're losing, and it's not it's not well because you just seem so out of it right now, bro.
No, it's not that, but I don't want to be too late,
Oh, we good, man. We got 20 minutes left. I got 20.
Okay,
I got 20. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Kyle said let
Come hop on. Come on, hop on, big bro. Stop playing.
Bro, whoa.
Pause.
But he said, big bro, get on the podcast. I just sent the link, so just jump, get on the podcast, brother. All right. This boy gonna say I ain't want to interrupt a flow.
Yeah,
what the hell?
God bless him. God bless him.
Yo, man, the boy got married, and I don't know what happened to him since
then. Yeah, between that and that, there he is.
There he is.
All right, there you go.
There
he is.
Yes. Sorry, I'm late. I'm sorry, my fault.
No problem, bro. I know you're going through a lot right now. I am as well, but yours is a little bit more threatening, I must say.
More dire.
Yeah, his definitely. And Dr. Kyle's the perfect person to be here for what you're going
guys,
through,
man. Listen.
Oh, what happened?
Here for you guys, man.
Yo,
it'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But listen, what were we just talking about?
Yeah, because
How you doing, big bro? You all right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. We were just, we're doing a lot of work yesterday and today. We got it for Paige's birthday. We're remodeling her room, so we're just trying to get all the stuff out and then update and then get the stuff put together and then put the stuff back in.
Hey, shout out to Paige and
the
remodeling you guys are doing to the room, the future soccer star. Shout out to her.
For sure.
Definitely. Yeah.
So okay,
Mm-hmm.
we are at like game number 5 or 6, but I'll let you give you a prediction for the games that we've talked about already.
Go ahead.
Chicago, Cincinnati. How do you feel about that?
I'm going to take because they're both pretty bad. So I'm going to take. I'm going to
You
take.
know Chicago just won 4 straight, and you said they're pretty bad. You see how
I
far
mean,
out the loop he is right now?
I mean,
That's that disassociation. We just
Yeah,
talked about
man.
that, man. It's totally
It's
detached. It's all
okay.
right.
It's
It's all
okay. We're
right.
here for you.
It's all
This is
right, man. It's all
Dr.
right.
oh
Kyle said it to me.
It's all right.
We're here for
well,
you.
Safe space. Safe space.
you know what? Well, didn't Cincinnati lost? They just lost to my Jets last week, right? Correct.
Yeah, talk your shit, Kay.
Okay.
Yeah. Get
Yeah,
your
Kay.
get
So,
your
I like
shit
that.
off.
but
You like that
here's
humble
the
brag? You saw that? You saw that,
yeah,
Larry?
here's
That humble
Yeah.
brag?
Yeah.
here's the thing though. Like I know we're probably gonna finish the season probably no more than about 3 wins because I remember that same season that when we beat Cincinnati, we were like 1-16 or we were like 1-15 or something like that. That was like back in the day.
You are now.
You're right.
All
In
right.
the
So the
mind.
ethics aside,
We have
can
Briscoe
we?
Tech. Okay, well, fun facts
All right.
aside, I'm gonna take
There we
Cincinnati
go.
on this one.
There we go. Let's get
Jeez.
back to it.
God
There you
damn.
go.
I
Yeah.
Sorry,
shit.
I'm
Wow.
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
Oh
My
man,
bad. Sorry about that.
Cinderella or some shit. This is Harry Potter. What the fuck?
nigga was a whole dissertation he was speaking there.
Next
Yeah.
game, okay, we had the Minnesota versus Detroit. Currently, Minnesota is 3-4, and Detroit is 5-2. Who do you have?
I'll take Detroit.
Okay, thank you for making
I'm
that
just
short and
reading
sweet.
it.
Nice
You're
and brief.
welcome. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
What mine say? Hold on, I got just won 1 streak.
Ah, shit. This
My
this
out of
guy.
control.
This
Yeah.
guy.
And we got it.
He,
And we
he
got a
couldn't.
bye.
Yo, Mott couldn't wait for Kay to get on.
He ain't lying. Usually it's you,
Couldn't wait.
but he couldn't wait for K to
Yeah.
get on.
I mean, you know.
Mott
K
couldn't
had
wait.
been MIA, man. That boy, I thought I was on the bridge. That motherfucker, he's on a bungee.
Listen.
Nah, man, it's just
And Mott right there to
games.
push him. Mott right there.
He rolled past and kicked him and kept on driving.
No, he rolled past and reversed it.
Oh man.
He came back and reversed it like, yeah, let me get that. I can't miss this.
To make sure he fell.
Let me make sure.
Yo, man. All right, so next game up, we had Carolina versus Green Bay. Carolina's 4-4. Green Bay is 5-1-1. How do you feel about that?
Ooh, are they playing at Green Bay or are they playing at Carolina?
Playing at Green Bay.
Taking Green Bay, taking them in Lambeau.
Okay. Next game up, we had Denver, who just belt the ass to us. Versus the Houston Texans. Don't say that confidently neither.
No,
I ain't like
listening.
that.
No,
That
listen.
struck a nerve for me right there.
That was a
I'm
non-verbal
listening.
cosign.
Yeah, that was a very,
No,
that was very.
I don't know what that was. I
Yeah,
don't know what
you
guys were.
squared that one right on up.
He
Like, goddamn.
feels good about that. He feels good about that.
No, it's not even that. I was just, I don't know what your reference was, but I was just listening to what you were saying because when you say such and such, then you stop talking. I was like, mm-hmm. So I'm processing what you're saying. So go ahead, keep going.
Wow.
Go! I'm waiting for it. Go!
Whoa.
So he said Denver. Oh God, man!
Pretty aggressive.
No, I'm just saying. I'm waiting for it. Go!
No, you a double down again. Okay. All right. So the Denver. We're talking about the Denver Houston game right now, and we want your prediction for this game. Denver over Houston or Houston over Denver? Denver is 6-2 and Houston is 3-4.
I'll go with Denver.
And they're in Houston.
I'll go with Denver.
Okay, so everybody's going Denver. I think all four of the games thus far, all 3 of us agreed on every game. Then we had the Atlanta game versus New England. Atlanta is currently 3-4 and New England is 6-2. How do you feel about that one?
Ooh, are they playing in New England, right?
They're in New England.
They're playing in New England. Let's see.
Jersey Drake.
Well, what's his face? You know what? Running back is not playing.
Bijan?
Yeah, Scatterbo.
Scatterbo ain't got nothing to do with New England.
I'm talking about Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah, Stevenson is out. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. You know what? I'm still gonna take. I'm taking New England because we're playing in Foxborough.
Okay.
There's just something about Foxborough, like just teams, just the mystique.
Gotcha. Then the last game we had prior to you joining the show, being Dr. Kyle was talking about, was the San Francisco 5-3 49ers versus the New York 2-6 Giants. And me and Dr. Kyle both was saying that Jackson Dart's fire had came and went, but at the same token, last week them not having a Scatterboo really like put a little damper on their game plan. Actually, I would say, but Eagles took care of business as they should have in that rematch. Mindset K about to go postal. So what's your prediction for this game, San Francisco versus the 2-6 Giants? The 49ers what you call him back yet?
Nah, I think he's out. I think it's still gonna be Mac. Mac
So,
Jones
okay.
is gonna be.
Okay. And so how do you feel about this game, Dr. Kyle? Did we did a prediction?
No, we
No, we
didn't.
didn't.
I'm gonna go with I'm going with San Fran.
Dr. Kyle takes San Fran. What about you, K?
All right, with the Giants. Okay. I'm gonna take the Giants with the upset.
Okay. You kind of beat me to that. I was going to
I'm
go with
sorry.
if
You can
y'all
say it
would have agreed, I was going to take the opposite. But as though you just
It reminds me of like,
you didn't
like it reminds me of a speed trap game.
I'm gonna just go with 49ers then. But I think
Oh, wow.
Jansen Dart is
Okay.
going to have a good game though, because I think this is going to be one of those games where it's like, all right, y'all, we playing for not only for themselves, but Scatterboo was a big part of
Good.
what's going on. So
Mhm.
I think they're gonna be playing with some kind of a little momentum. But
Exactly.
next up, can we give him some music, y'all? This is my man Mar, Van Delay, my Uncle Daryl. What is, who else do I know that's Steelers fans? So they're Steelers fans. The Pittsburgh Steelers, Indianapolis Colts currently now, Danny Jones, Danny Dimes,
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Indy.
That's
What
right.
other
Joe
names?
Montana's son.
Joe Montana Jones.
That's right.
What else you want to say? Marino.
Dan Marino.
Jones,
Yeah,
Dan
Dan Marino
Jones.
Jones.
Can,
You know what I
Kenny
mean? Terry
Testaverde.
Bradshaw Jones.
Kenny Testaverde's nephew.
You know what I mean?
Talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? But
You know what I mean?
Dr. Kyle's
Best
Indianapolis
record,
Colts who are
best
currently
record in the
7-1
league. Best record
versus
in the league.
the Pittsburgh Steelers. Dr. Kyle, the floor is yours.
I'm confident that we should get the win. I do have some concerns
Give him some
about
music. I know he's
I don't need that. You
don't need the
can
music?
cut that out.
I'll cut the music.
That out. Yeah.
How about this?
Yeah.
What's
You cut that off for me?
What's at the end of this? Sounds like the end of sounds like the end of Entourage or something.
He put some elevator
He might wanted some old intro. Nah, I ain't gonna give him that.
You
can do it when you first started.
Violation. Go ahead, Dr. Kyle.
So you just out here just pressing. So we out here just pressing buttons. That's what we doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something that'll go with your hold on, some
But
soft.
no, listen. To make.
What is this? I never heard this.
I don't know.
This is some new stuff.
This is what you upgraded your software to. This is what you.
This is some of the songs that
came with it.
Or is this with the sample?
That's what it is.
Came with it. This is stock music. This
go
is
ahead,
stock music.
All right, I'm stop it.
There you go.
I got one more.
All right. Toot.
Hey, you got that house music.
Oh,
that's that music straight out the Blue Oyster.
Yeah. What's that? Blanks and Copeland.
Go ahead, Dr. Kyle. It's on you, bro.
I'm confident we should get the W. However, I am.
You better write another script.
I'm concerned about Rodgers to DK, man. Like, listen, that he's a problem. That DK guy, he is a straight problem, man. Like, I've seen him. Like, I think they're throwing the ball to him like 60 or 70% of the time. Like, no bullshit. Like, that's the percentage of targets. And like, he's tough to tackle, man. So, but JT is playing out of his mind. Danny Dimes is playing out of his mind. So, I'm We should take care of business.
All right. So the question to me is, how much of a Danny Dimes fan was you prior to this season?
Prior to this season, I was not because he was coming from the Giants.
All right. I just want
I
to make
was
sure we
yeah.
reiterated that. Okay.
Yeah. Now
You
again,
full-fledged Danny Dimes now.
oh yeah. Well, you see the record, right?
Oh, that's my
I mean,
quarterback.
listen, you got to
My
be. I was
quarterback.
cautiously optimistic because you just got kicked off the Giants, and I got to see what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna just go ham on the first game. It's all right. Let's see what's happening. So I
What
was
about
cautiously
Yeah.
optimistic, and now that he's shown what he can do. Yeah, we in there. I was never not against. I wasn't against my team, of course, but
Mhm.
yeah, no, you showed me
you
something.
didn't predict them to win the first 3 weeks?
I didn't because I didn't know
So
what he
you
was
wasn't
going to bring
against
to the
your team.
table.
So how
No,
was you against your team?
So listen, if you were
Yeah,
asking
please
me,
reiterate this one.
if you were asking me who do I think logically is going to win, I told you who I thought probable was going to win. But if you asked me who I wanted to win, because that's not what you asked, you asked who do I think was going to win. You didn't ask me who I want to win. Well, I always want
I
my
ain't asking
team
for
to
these
win.
politically correct answers
This
right now.
I'm
You are
listen.
being very strategic in what you're saying
You
right now.
asked me.
This is
You
a podcast. This
did
is
it.
not
You
the
did a callback.
psychologist podcast.
Look,
This is
you did
a
a
sports
callback to the
podcast.
beginning of the season. You asked me who did I think was going to win, and I told you. But you didn't ask me who I want to win. I always want my team to win. But it was got to see what Danny Dimes, aka Indiana Jones, aka
Mm.
MVP player, had to see what he was going to do.
Sup?
So,
With
but it's
that
going to
being,
be. I think it'll be a tough game.
That's
I don't think it's going to be as easy as like some of the numbers are saying. I think it'll be competitive. But we should
Mhm.
be able to get the W. You know what I mean? And listen, Jonathan Taylor. That's all I'm
Yes.
gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes.
Jonathan
okay.
Taylor.
Kate, about to be an
All right.
Indianapolis Colts fan. What the fuck?
No, I'm
I
not.
mean,
But I mean,
listen,
he's
you
doing
got
great.
real
Larry, you can
excited.
be one too if
Fantasy.
you want. Larry,
Yeah,
got
listen.
real excited with that one.
I'm okay with that. Thank you for the opportunity. But no, but I mean, but just he's having a great bounce back season because remember the years
he is.
before he's pampered with injuries. So
Injury prone.
and he's
Yeah.
doing great in fantasy. So
But last year he started off in the injury list. Then he came back. He's playing well, but then the quarterback boy was acting. He's
Hey,
had
that's
some
what I'm
kind of issue.
saying. So
you ain't got to worry
you
about
know,
that now.
yeah, so
Doc
we
knows if
see.
his team lose today, he better put those text alerts on silent. Shots fired.
Hold on. Who said that?
Shots.
What was that?
You know who said it. You can read it. Go
Hold
ahead.
on. Dot know if his team lose today, he'll better put on those text. No, we won't need to do that, OG Mont, because we'll just have the same record as y'all.
Whoa!
So, you see what I mean? That's how that works, right? If we
That's
lose,
hot.
if we lose, we're now same record as the Eagles. So I mean,
Yeah.
you take that however you want, OG.
Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one.
You heard that, Mont?
Yeah.
Help me. Help me.
Oh, shit.
Nigga.
Get him. Oh shit, get him, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle. You
shit,
done?
get him.
Are you done with mine? And we can move on because I gotta give my prediction.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I know y'all be having some personal. This is
I love OG.
This is the time.
That's my guy.
This is the time to get your shit off right now because
I love OG.
Is inquire.
That's my guy.
So basically you inquired that you'll be less than what they are to y'all if y'all lose.
I mean, mathematically,
make it equally.
We're just going to have the same number of losses.
In other words, they're looking
we'll
up
have
to
the
y'all.
same number of losses as them, but they won't have the same number as wins.
Don't be modest.
No, this is just mathematics. No, if we lose, right? God forbid we lose, we will have the same number. We'll have the same number of losses as them, but they still won't have the same number of wins as us.
That was legitness. Yeah.
Whoa. In the words of the great Mos Def.
Hey, Mike.
Great Beanie Siegel.
I'm liable to stuff a mud hole in your ass.
These are facts.
That's all I'm saying. These are just numbers.
That's all I'm saying, Mike.
Factory. That's it.
Hey, listen, Kyle. Doc, this is what I got to say to you.
I wish OG the best. I wish OG Mont the best.
All right, man. My prediction for that game, the Indianapolis Colts versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think DK Metcalf is going to have a good game, but Aaron Rodgers is still Aaron Rodgers, and he's been put on this high horse for so long, and he only won one Super Bowl, and I don't think he's he's been shit for the last 4 years. He said he sound like Umar.
Hey, listen, OG, I got them tickets that you
Yeah,
was asking me for to the Umar show. I got them. I got
hey,
him. Yeah, he
listen,
won it. I know he asked me about that. I got you, man. I got
I'm
you,
going.
OG.
I'm going with the Indianapolis Colts as well. So, Dr. Kyle, salute to what
Appreciate
y'all
that.
doing over there, man.
I appreciate that.
Next game up, we have I'm about to say the Clippers, the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans are currently 1-7. Chargers are 5-3. I don't think this is going to be too much of a conversation. We all probably going to go with the Chargers. Do we all agree?
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is going on over there in Tennessee? Honestly, let's just ask that question while we got a couple minutes.
I mean, they got a rookie quarterback, so it's gonna be a tough year. I chalk it up to you got to get the rest of the organization. Like their quarterback looks like he's a typical quarterback that's learning. The rest of the team, they got to change the rest of the culture. He'll be all right. I like him though. I like Cam Ward.
And the team, and the team still believes in him too. So it's not like they're not quitting on him and stuff like that. They're letting him make his mistakes as he goes through. So
You got to be careful throwing these rookies in like straight from the gate because they're gonna struggle. Yeah, they're gonna struggle. So, but they got to change the culture in Tennessee also.
Okay, all right, we all agree on that. I like everything that y'all both said, so I'll just reiterate that. Next game up, we have at 4:00 the New Orleans Saints, who are 1-7, against the Los Angeles Rams, who are 5-2. Do we need to have a conversation about that as well?
Not at all.
Okay, so we all agree, and I will ask the same question that I just asked with Tennessee. What do you think is going on in New Orleans?
Oh man, they gotta destroy and rebuild.
Destroy and rebuild. Shout out to Nas.
All right, so we all in agreement. So that once again. Next game up, we have Jacksonville versus Las Vegas Raiders. Jacksonville's currently 4-3. Las Vegas Raiders are currently 2-5. How do y'all feel about this game? Jacksonville's coming off a loss, I believe. Last week they got their ass handed to them, and Vegas is just Vegas right now. So they're in the process of doing the rebuild thing.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same token, they have some experienced veterans over there. I didn't hear too much this past weeks about what's the quarterback name for Raiders? What's his name? Gino. Yeah, last year Gino had a great year, and you would think that the year that he had with his coach, that when they brought him here, that he would continue that here, and it's not been that well. So with that being said, I think you're gonna see some more targets from Lawrence to Travis this week.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars over the Vegas Raiders.
Well, no, here's the thing. Travis is out.
Oh, he is?
He's out. Yeah, he had like a non-contact injury or something, so he might be out for like a couple weeks.
Oh, damn! We could have had the battle of the top 2 Heisman trophies. But okay, that's new.
Yeah.
That's good to know. But I still take Jacksonville over the Vegas Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the Raiders. It's just like franchise malpractice over there. I don't know what's going on. I feel bad for Gino because Gino had a good year, and then but it's the Raiders. Yeah. I don't know if anybody does well over there at the Raiders. So, probably Jacksonville, most likely.
Okay. How about you?
I got Jacksonville by at least a touchdown, like a 20. This is gonna be like one of those 28-21 games. Yeah, so I got Jacksonville.
Okay, all right. I thought you was gonna say something really wild when you said at least a touchdown. I mean, I'm about to say they gotta win by at least a point. But okay, I digress. We know you
points,
right about now. You know y'all got to buy this week, so I think you should be good.
Mess around, lose that too.
Hey, fuck around, find out. Listen, I understand. Cleveland might lose it too. Fuck, what's going on over there?
Right.
Next game up for the 4:00 games. This is the last game of the night. It is I believe the game of the week. Kansas City versus Buffalo. Kansas City is currently 5-3, which I think they should be like 3-5 right now with the help of the referees. Buffalo is currently 5-2. What's your prediction, and how do you think these Sparks is going to fly on this game this week?
If
They're in Buffalo.
But if Buffalo's beating up on them too much, then they're going to make that call for the refs, and then that game's going right back to the Chiefs. So I'm going to pick the Chiefs on this one.
Oh.
Listen, I'm not as much on the refs. I don't subscribe to that as much as a lot of people do. I think Patrick, my homeboy, has all of his weapons, and they're rolling right now. Like, everybody's finally healthy. All of the receivers, everybody except for Pachero, but I think Pachero's out. But all of the receivers are healthy finally for a change. So, and he's just airing it out. So, I got Patrick, my homeboy.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna just go with the Josh Allen because I'm so tired of Patrick Mahomes being put on this pedestal. Not to say that he didn't earn, but they was giving him this. Hold on.
Mont says we just need ref help. We probably still might get it messed up too. So this year, I get it. So.
But I appreciate Aaron Glenn still going with Justin Fields in these situations though.
I appreciate that also.
He played great last week. So
yeah. So but I'm gonna go with Josh Allen and the Kansas and the Buffalo Bills because I honestly believe it just seems like it's a lot of mystery when it comes to crucial games and timing, and it always happens when he's in these particular situations, and it always seems to fall to his favor for the most part.
But that's always every dominant team. Like, you got to beat them, and you got to beat like the
referees.
The referees. With Mike, you did it with the Lakers. That's everybody. Like that's where it works.
Mike ain't had to do that with the.
No, I'm saying is like to beat Mike. You know, Mike is going to get those calls. You know, LeBron is going to get those calls. So in addition to beating the team,
they didn't put themselves in those tight situations for that to happen. Mike definitely didn't have that issue. I'm about to say shit.
But Bronny and them. Yes.
Maybe Kobe. Well, rest in peace. Maybe Kobe.
They was dominant when they was dominant, so it wasn't
that was Tim Donaghy. So
yeah, that was different. That was the AI situations there. That's what we talk about when you start talking about that.
Like I know what you're doing. What am I doing?
Until I see until Buffalo beats, they can get over that hump of beating Patty, my homeboy. I still gotta rock with them, refs or not.
I respect that. But I'm gonna just go against the grain. I'm gonna take Josh Allen today.
Yeah.
And it's not.
Everybody's clicking though now.
There's no weather. There's no weather condition this time.
I mean, listen, man. They got Cook is a beast over there. Like they're tough. Like Buffalo's a tough team, but and Cook is nice.
Yeah, I like.
We'll see.
Is Kincaid? Is he slated to start too?
Yeah, he's healthy. Yeah, he's back.
Okay.
Hey y'all, listen. Get y'all fantasy footballs together.
Good equalizer.
Get y'all fantasy football lineups together before 1:00. The last game of the night, we have the Seattle Seahawks, who are 5-2 versus the Washington Commanders. I was about to say the other word. Who are 3-5. Seattle. I'm gonna go with Seattle. Washington, I don't know what's going on with them this year. And it's the same personnel besides the fact that had to hold out on the Tell Sam I said hi.
I will. I will.
She subscribed to the channel too.
There you go. Yeah, she be listen when I turn it on. I got you on speaker. Like y'all, the broadcast is through the house.
Shout out to my sister.
I got y'all.
She's also a Cowboys fan.
She's also a Cowboys fan.
Yep.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is. She's standing right beside you. I see her in the shadow.
Yep, you see her. She's back there.
Yeah, that's my girl.
She's a silent partner. She's there.
Silent partner. Sam, after we get off the live, do what you gotta do, baby. That was very disrespectful.
I'm saying she's getting ready.
You did that.
She's getting ready, so she's getting ready. So she can't be as vocal. So she's supporting the pod from she got y'all and the Cowboys. Look, man. Look, you see this? It's
for
out.
For shit.
All right, it's there, bro. We support. There we go. See? Look at that. There you go. See?
Yeah, thanks, Sammy.
There you go.
Love
She's
you,
putting it on
sis.
right now. There it
Love
is.
you, sis. That's what
There
I'm
it
talking
is.
about.
There
Yeah,
it is.
there we go,
There it is.
Stabby.
There
Hey,
you
Yo,
go.
boo.
Sam.
There you go.
Hey,
There you
boo.
go. It's there. We're all there.
All right. We have the Seattle versus Washington today, and Washington has looked like a shell of themselves from last year. Daniels had been hurt for a few weeks, but at the same token, the first couple games he didn't look too good. And Seattle has been playing pretty decent football on
Yes, they
both
have.
sides of the football. They're managing. They're not doing nothing extra dramatic. I mean, like doing nothing that you'll be like, if they keep playing this way, they're not going to win. They're playing it evenly, 50-50 on both sides of the football, especially offensively, and staying within what they can do. They're currently 5-2, and they're playing Washington, which is 3-5. And I like Seattle in this game.
I'm going with Washington. I'm a fan of Jalen, so I'm always or Jaden. I always want to see him do well, and I think he's just coming back off an injury, kind of getting himself together. So,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be tough. Seattle's tough, but I'm rocking with Washington.
Okay. What about you, Kay?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll out with Washington. No, I'm not Washington. Seattle. Seattle's on a roll right about now, and no disrespect to Jaden, but he's just still trying to get back on the good foot. He's going to put up numbers though, believe me. And then also too, he doesn't have like his targets. I think is McLaren still out too?
No, I think he come back this week.
No, I think he's back. Yeah,
he's back. Okay,
yeah.
All right. I'm still not gonna. I don't know. I'm figuring should I put him in or not, but nah, I don't know.
Whoa.
But no, I'd say put it in. I said put him in.
Oh yeah, it's even what the fuck.
I said put him in. I said like put him in.
Either way around.
I mean, like, wait, I can't put him in a position.
Whoa! Oh, come on! It's the end of the show, yo.
Time
We
to
got
move
one
on.
more game.
Time to move.
Yeah, it's time to move on. We ain't even gonna get his prediction because it's not going well. Last game Monday night. I think it should have been sent over to. I think this game should have been on Sunday, and they should have put the Kansas City Buffalo game as the Monday night game.
Okay.
I honestly believe that. And it's the
Right.
Arizona Cardinals versus us.
I got y'all.
I don't got
you, OG. Go ahead.
Maybe I'll put on ESPN2, maybe.
Damn,
wow,
disrespectful.
that was
Sorry.
crazy.
No, because
ESPN.
No, listen to me. No, listen to me.
Super.
No,
that
I
was
said
like
no, listen.
I mean, to be fair, they're gonna be on ESPN2 anyway because they got the dual broadcast. Listen, OG, I got you. I got you. I got y'all, OG. No, see, you see what I'm talking about?
Put us on Prime or some shit. Like
what was the channel where you put on ESPN Classic? That's
Classic, yeah.
He's disrespectful, OG. I got y'all.
They could have put our game on the NBA channel. What the fuck?
ESPN News or something.
On the Real Football, the soccer channel or some shit.
Yes.
Out there, like
ESPN Ocho on ESPN Ocho.
Put our shit on Nightcap.
You know what I mean?
No, Straight Shooter. This is the one time I would say we'd have got the views if we put a live streamed our game on Straight Shooter with Stephen A. Because him commentating that game would have been crazy.
Oh yeah, that's what they need to do. They need to have him, do commentate on the joint.
Yeah. So
speaking of commentate, I gotta get you. I want to pick your brain also on that on commentating with the whole Michael Jordan thing, real quick. But go ahead.
All right. So my prediction is us to win, but
I got it. That's it. That's the name of the game. OG is to win. That's it.
All right, go ahead. I ain't got nothing else to say.
I got y'all winning.
Listen, how do y'all feel about that Michael Jordan? The way they pumped it up and promoted that he was like gonna be a part of the network with the basketball NBC and they're just like excerpt interviews.
I think that they did that just for hype.
Yes.
Yeah, that was corny.
And
I don't like it.
Yeah,
Mike
has never been in wanted to be on do interviews or be on television for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
You can't even put the camera on Mike when he's sitting on the sideline without him telling you like, "Yo, don't have that camera on me." All this.
Yeah, you can tell by like his tone. Like,
and he's too much of a hater. Like I love Mike, but Mike is one of the biggest haters. Like he's not gonna be sitting here talking about like doing play-by-play or doing halftime. Like he's gonna hate on He's a bigger hater than Shaq. What are we talking about?
Hey,
it's like like if you want to learn how to do a fadeaway jump shot and be the best player that you can be with a tireless work ethic, yeah, go to Michael Jordan. But if you want to learn how to do
and he's
commentary
still
and
not
play
going to
by
tell you
play,
that.
Yeah, he's
no.
he's only going.
He's not even going to respond to that.
He's
though.
very
He asked-
limited. He's very
Yeah.
limited. He don't like the spotlight. He don't want the cameras on him. He's had enough of it. He's tired of it. I think that
Yeah.
rollout was just horrible to the
Yeah,
fact that you
very
just
misleading.
exploited it to make it seem like it's going to be more than what it was, just so that you can get the viewers on that beginning of the season shit. And then now all of a sudden the viewers is not, everybody's asking these same questions. Like nobody really want to hear Michael Jordan talk about. Basically, all you're doing is basically the documentary of the Chicago again. Because that's all you're going to ask him about is what's going on with him.
So Mike, how did they do it back in Chicago? Did they run the same triangle offense that they did? Well, they don't run like we do. And all right, okay, we get it.
You don't want he don't even have an entertaining voice.
No, he doesn't.
So it's just like
but they going viral too because listen, they asked him about load management. Now that Jordan's everywhere, it was like a 3-minute conversation.
That's what it was. It was just more for clickbait.
Yeah.
More clickbait. Yeah. Now everybody can pick it apart and use it as part of their channels and stuff.
Yeah, it's ironic. It's ironic too on how like NBC is trying to get him and stuff like that. And that's the same people that try to pick him apart, like with his gambling stuff and with his the unfortunate passing of his father and everything like that. And I remember they tried to do something about it, and when I think they asked about his divorce too, like back in the day.
Yeah, they definitely asked about that. That was wild.
I was like, come on, NBC. And that's why, like, if you ever noticed, like when he was doing interviews with NBC, like
it's very short.
Like the only person he would do interviews with is probably Ahmad Rashad.
Ahmad, because him and Ahmad was real cool. Ahmad was a affiliate of the Jordan brand. So. It was like talking to his brother then.
Shout out to my said George's commentary is like Dion's coaching.
Yeah. That's crazy. You stay throwing shots at bro, man.
Yeah, he stay coming at Dion
for no reason. For no reason, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, before we get out of here, y'all saw Ja got suspended? Ja Morant?
I heard about that. He said something about we not playing or something like that. Why they?
So it was behavior. Yeah, it was behavior detrimental to the team. So they said after they lost their previous game, the coach was like laying into him, and he said something. And I don't think the way Ja responded, he must have said like SMD or something like that because he was like he didn't like a response, so he suspended him. And then when they asked him. The reporters asked him like, "Hey, how did everything go or whatever?" He was like, "I don't know. Ask them." He said something about my playing or blah 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 blah. The boys back at it, man.
Yeah. He mentioned. I think he mentioned the coach's name or something like that. They asked him. He's like, "So Ja," he's like, "How come you guys lost today?" And this and that. Like, I don't know, man. And I think he did say something like to that extent. SMD did say something to that extent, but. He was just like, I don't know, ask the coach. And he mentioned it and he said the coach's name, and then it just turned to a.
Yeah, because I saw a clip where they said that he was saying something, I'm not going to fuck back in there or something like that when they was in the huddle or something like that. He just standing on the outside of the huddle. But you know what that is? I mean, I'm tired of being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man pulled a straight Collie Watson. Like,
so it's not like I'm not going to come out loud. I'm not going to come out loud and say I want to trade. But I'm going to be demonstrative. I'm gonna do something that you're gonna want to get rid of me. You know what I'm saying? Like Memphis helped him until that situation showed up, and now it's just like he's just like, all right, I'm done. We're not going nowhere. Like even though I like Jarrett, but I don't think he see himself winning no championship. What's up, B? My fault, fellas. Just got back to the crib. Don't worry about it. You can go back where you was going because we about to get off the live. We ain't miss you. That's B from the B side. Shout out to B.
Yeah, that's I don't know, man. I felt like this is the coach's first year, right?
Yeah.
So I figure, like, listen, like y'all should be building rapport, whatever the case. This is an opportunity for you to start over because of the whole situation beforehand, and he was injured last year. So, but now, like, he's gonna call you to task. Like that's just what it is after a loss. And now you on this. Listen, he keeps playing. They're gonna send him someplace because they'll trade you. They're gonna trade you to Siberia someplace. They're gonna send you to no man's land. You know where that is?
Jersey.
But you know what? I think. Oh shoot! Now you think. But I don't know. Do you if this happens, do you think the coach is going to go first, or the
No,
players?
Ja's gonna go. Ja's gonna
Ja's
go.
gonna go.
He got a record.
Ja's got a record.
He got a record.
He has a history. Yeah, he has a history.
Yeah, he got a record.
Yeah,
So
he's
that's a done deal. If they fire a new coach for the
they'll get rid
sake
of
of
him.
somebody that they already had issues with, that's gonna look bad on the owners, and it's gonna look bad on the league.
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of him.
It's gonna be like who willing to give up a shitload of stuff just to have Ja Morant, and we're gonna see another blockbuster trade where it's gonna be a 20,000 picks 3-team deal and all this other stuff for him to go somewhere.
Somehow the Clippers put their team in there.
Man.
No, listen.
Where the hell
that's
did
how they
the
do.
Clippers come in at, man?
No, because if you ever notice,
you play that. Listen, that music you was playing. Play that music. That music you was playing, Larry.
No, seriously.
The wrap up music. The end credit. The end credit music.
Oh, the end credit music.
Boy, this Tony Allen from In the Mud.
Yo, you're in the basement with your boy Next Step and K, Dr. Kyle, the Black Psychologist Podcast. My man B stepped in here. Everybody, man, just locking in with y'all because
what I was trying to
came off
explain.
a sabbatical and now he's back in his bag. We ain't get a chance to talk about NBA. I told you I had some things to take care of. Actually, I've been on here a little bit longer than I expected, but I appreciate my brothers for showing up and looking out and being on the show with us, especially Dr. Kyle stepping in for K, because K's been MIA because of these situations that's happening in New Jersey. But I'm gonna let that slide. Pause.
I'm about to say, please,
Dr. Kyle, you got any shout outs, brother?
Shout out to Trent in DC holding it down. Shout out to you two gentlemen. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my guy Jason. We just posted another episode earlier in the week.
Hey.
So Jason is also a Cowboys fan. He's also a Cowboys fan. Shout out to him. So yeah, that's about it, man. Other than that, moving through the week, bro. Everybody have a safe week.
For sure. K, it's been a long time since you've been here, man. How do you feel? Who's your shout outs to?
I feel good. Shout out to the Jets. Shout out to the family. Shout out to you guys, of course, baby bro. Shout out to Mott. Shout out to Mott with the comments. Shout out to B. He just chimed in and everything. Shout out to Dad. Hopefully he's doing okay and everything.
Shout out to Pops.
Of course, shout out to my family, my wife, mother-in-law, and Paige, aka the Extra P. Keep doing this.
Yes, soccer champion to be.
Yeah, I hope so. Ooh, that'd be nice. So, but yeah, just shout out. To reiterate Kyle's sentiments as well. Like, everybody have a great week.
Yeah, man. Same thing here, man. Shout out to the wife, her AllureAroma.org. If y'all want to get y'all candles, she started a candle business. Shout out to Dr. Kyle, my brother K. Thanks for showing up, man. I know it's been a while. I know you've been going through some things. The bridges might try to push you off a couple times. Dr. Kyle was on the other end of the bridge telling you don't do it. I'm just sitting there from across the bridge because I'm on the same bridge, but on the other end of the bridge with you, bro. So shit happens.
So when you say don't do it, but I understand.
Don't do it. Look, you don't do it.
Don't do it.
I will.
But I understand.
I get it.
Go ahead.
Hey,
I can be mad at you.
You shouldn't do it, but I get it.
Hey, it's me, Versace.
Shout out to my guys at Competitive Fellowship Pool Club that we will be shooting today, hopefully this afternoon. Alfie, Mar. Shout out to my brother George, Exquisite Billiards. He had a little issue, some family things going on. So prayers to him and his family as he traveled to New York.
Hope everything's okay.
Yeah, my competitive fellowship pool club that we're doing a lot of fun things with shooting pool and stuff like that. So if y'all into shooting pool, y'all down in Delaware, come holler at us, man. We got the tables and houses and everything. So yeah, man. But other than that, man, shout out to everybody, man. Thank y'all for even popping in and just looking at the show for a minute or two. You know what I mean? Everybody who didn't hit the like button to soon be hitting that like button and that subscribe button. We're looking forward to seeing y'all around here. Be part of the show, man, as I always say, man. But without everything else that's been said, I'm good. How about y'all?
That's it.
We out of here. Peace from Dr. Kyle and the Black Psychologist Podcast. SB, Real Takes Over Fake Debate, 7 Mitchell, Lakerland, BA, Get Your Bars Up Media. Am I missing anybody? Anybody? Nobody? I think we good. Peace. Fun in the Basement Sports
Be good, y'all.
Podcast.
Have a good week.
Peace out, brothers.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas just need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas just need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas just need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes.